Hey everyone, I've been super addicted to Path to Nowhere. How have I never played this game in the 2 years that it's been out? Well, if you're like me and you somehow missed this game in the gacha space, I'm going to try to convince you to give it a shot. Path to Nowhere is a tower defense gacha game where you play through the story as the chief of an organization that utilizes what are called sinners in your team to use their abilities in your aid. You wake up and you don't remember who you are or where you are, which is pretty typical for a gacha story. You wake up to a mystery sinner that has invaded this organization and attacked with some mystery creatures. I'm not going to get too much into the story because I don't want to spoil anything, but let me just say, I downloaded this game because of Zoya. I mean, come on. But I say because of the story. It has hooked me in ways that I've never had in a gacha game before. I'm in chapter 4 now, but I really want to keep learning more about the world and the characters. The main reason that I think a lot of us are here is the characters that we can collect. So as I said, I downloaded this game because of Zoya, but there's so many other awesome characters in the game that I love. I love the designs for them, and just some of their personalities, really cool. There are a lot of female characters, but there are some male characters too. The combat, as I said, is tower defense. I know this is more of a niche combat system, especially in the gacha space, and I was actually one that before. I really felt like I didn't enjoy tower defense games. I tried Arknights when it first came out, and I even played Watcher of Realms for a while, but tower defense has never really been my cup of tea. In Path to Nowhere, however, I actually really enjoy it. I'm not sure what it is about it, but I love all the characters' abilities, and I love being able to move them around on the board to strategize. So far, the game has at least felt really good for quality of life. It's felt, nice and not too crazy. Once you beat a stage, you can just raid it however many times you want for resources if you have the stamina to do so. There's no extra raid tickets or anything like that. This also goes for the other challenge stages for resources as well. So far I've seen a lot of different claim all buttons, which I always appreciate. I don't have the time to click on every little thing. Another thing that I love about the game is the music. It's so catchy and it always makes me so hyped during battles. Also, the main menu music reminds me of the original Sly Cooper music, which is awesome. It's one of my favorite games growing up. You can also change the menu music from the bureau once you unlock them, which is pretty neat. I haven't unlocked any extras, but I really like the main menu music that there is right now. So while I have played, a decent amount so far, I've only played around 3 days, and again, like I said, I'm only in chapter 4, but I haven't really been doing much of the other modes. I've really only been doing story and leveling here and there. I haven't gotten to do much of the guild system. I just joined a random one, and I've been donating. I'm not sure if there's more to the system in that. I haven't seen it so far. Now, I know what you're all thinking. It's a gacha, so how's the gacha? I understand. However, I've only done the beginner 10 pull. I've actually been saving my other resources for mostly energy refreshes and my tickets for later on once I understand the game better and know what I need for my team. I did buy the $4.99 monthly pack though, and I use the selector for Ariel because her heals are really great. So honestly, I can't speak to the gacha much. I do know that I haven't had any issues going through the story with the team that I have so far, which is all free to play except for the one Ariel selector. There's also this site, sin.gg, with a 1 for the I, that has a bunch of resources, tier lists, etc. that kind of shows what you should be pulling for. As you can tell, I love the game. Will I play it forever? I'm not sure. I'm definitely going to keep going through the story, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for it. I love the characters, the character designs, and the story. If you like gachas, then you should definitely give this one a try if you haven't already.